Welcome to my YouTube channel Mathematics by Dr. Nadim Rao. Today we are going to deal with Hermite Interpolation. Hermite Interpolation. And the method is little rigorous to use, but give the better approximation results in comparison with the previous ones. So we have the two questions written over here. We will solve these questions using Hermite interpolation formula. So first I will introduce the formula. What is the formula? Let x naught, y naught, x1, y1 or xn, yn be the given n plus 1 data. Be the given x n plus 1 data. For the function y equals to f of x, which is continuous and has the continuous first derivative. So the Hermite interpolation formula is 2n plus 1 x equals to summation I runs from 0 to n u I x y I plus summation I runs from 0 to n v I x y I x. So what does it mean? Here where u I x is nothing but 1 minus 2 times x minus xi li dx xi y xi and li x square, and v I x equals to x minus xi li square x. So simply to compute uix vix we need to compute li's x, then their first derivative. After then the value of the first derivative at the point xi is. So if we expand this formula, like for example we have the value n equals to 1, it means we have the two given data, that is x naught, y naught or x1, y1. So having these two data, we can find a polynomial of n of 3 degree, Hermite polynomial of 3 degree, because we have the value of n is equals to 1. So what will be the 3 degree Hermite polynomial? As 3x will be summation I runs from 0 to 1 ui x yi and then plus summation I runs from 0 to n 0 to 1 vi x y I x. Okay, so just expand u naught x y naught u1 x y1 expand this summation I runs from 0 to 1, then when I equals to 0 then we will get u naught x y naught, and when I equals to 1 u1 x y1, then further v naught x y naught dex plus v1 x y1 dex. After that we will put the values of u naught x, u1 x, v naught x and v1 x. So n 3x, h3x will be u naught x means 1 minus 2 times x minus x naught l naught x naught x and l naught x square, then y naught. Now plus 1 minus 2 times x minus x1 l1 x x1 l1 x square y1, then plus x minus x naught l1 l naught x square y1 y naught x plus x minus x1 l1 l1 x square y1 x. So to compute this formula, to compute this polynomial, we need to find the values of L naught x with the help of given data x naught, y naught and x and yn. So with these two data, L naught x will be x minus x1 and x naught minus x1. And L1 x will be x minus x naught and x1 minus x naught. So what about the first derivative? L naught x will be, so derivative of x minus x1 will be 1 and the difference is x naught minus x naught will be minus h. So L naught x at the point x naught will be the same 1 upon x because there is no value of x, so it will be unchanged. Similarly, L1 x will be 1 over h and it will also be unchanged at the point x1, so it will be 1 by h. So now compute all these values in h3x, then we can find the solution of question number 1. Find the third order Hermite polynomial passing through the point xi, yi's, mi's. Mi is nothing but the slopes, that is yi dax. M actually slope for the function. In terms of function, M stands for the slopes of the function. So yi dax is nothing but the slope. First derivative stands for the slopes. So if we try to find the solution of the question, find a third order Hermite polynomial passing through these points, and there is I equals to 0, 1. Obviously there is a value of n equals to 1. So we can start the solution of the question number 1 from here. So just compute all these values in this formula, then we will get the answer. That is h3x will be 1 minus 2 times. If you put here L naught x naught equals to minus 1 by 2 and minus minus is plus x minus x naught 2 times x minus x naught divided by h and L naught x square. L naught x square, what does it mean? L naught x is this, and what about this square? It means 1 by h square. Y naught. Then what about this? 1 minus 2 times x minus x naught is x1, okay, it will be x1, and L1 dax x1 is nothing but 1 by h, okay. So L1 square x will be 1 by h square and y1 multiply by y. Okay, fine. So plus what about the next? X minus x naught and L naught square, that is h square, y naught dex plus x minus x1 by h square y1 dex, which is the required answer, which is the polynomial of third degree. Okay, which is the required answer. So now we will move to the question number second. So here we have L naught x equals to this by calculating this. Similarly, L1x equals to x minus x naught x minus x2 divided by x1 minus x naught x1 minus x2 will be calculated as x naught x2 x1. All these values are here, and L2x, similarly we calculate L2x here. But in our solution we need to find also L naught x. So L naught x dex. L naught x dex, what does it mean? Derivative of this. So derivative of this is 4x minus 11. Okay, so this implies that L naught dex at the point x naught. So at the point x naught, that is we are replacing here x naught in place of x. So 4, what about the x naught? X naught I think is 2. X naught is 2, then minus 11, which is nothing but equals to minus 3. Similarly, we will find here L1 dex. L1 dex, that is minus times 4 8x minus 20, and we write it here. L1 dex at the point x1 will be minus 4 into 2.5 minus 20, it will be equals to 0. Similarly, we will find L2 dex at the point x2. So L2 dex will be 4x minus 9. 4x, x in place of x we will put here x2, that is 3, and minus 9, it will be 3. So we have computed all these values. Now put all these values in the formula, and so I think we need to rub some here, like we can. So what about u naught x? Actually, u naught x will be 1 minus 2 times x minus x naught will be 2. X naught will be 2, and L naught x naught x. L naught x naught x will be minus 3. That is minus minus plus, and it will be 6. And L naught x square. L naught x square. So what about L naught x? L naught x will be 2x square minus 11x plus 5 whole square plus 15 whole square. 2x square minus 11x plus 15 whole square. It is our L naught x square. So further, and we will find u1x, and u1x will be 1 minus 2 times x minus x1, that is x minus 2.5, x minus x1, L1 dex x1. L1 dex x1, what will be? It should be 0. It is 0. And then L1x square, that is it will be 4x square minus 20x plus 24 whole square. Yes. Now, and it is simplified. On simplification we can write it 4x square minus 20x plus 24 whole square. So what about u2x? u2x will be 1 minus 2 times x minus 3, and L2 dex at the point x2 will be 3, or it means we write here multiple of 6. So L2 x2 square, L2 at the point x2 square. So L2 at the point x2 will be 2x square minus 9x plus 10 whole square. So it will be u2x. So we have computed all these values, and we have the values of y0, y1, y2, y0 dex, y1 dex, y2 dex also. Here these are given x0, x1, x2, y0, y1, y2, y0 dex, y1 dex, y2 dex. So now compute h5. h5x will be, if you remember, u0 x y0, u1 x y1, u2 x y2, uv0 x y v0 x y0 x plus v1 x y1 x. Okay. Now, what about the value of u0 x? So we have the value of u0 x here, right here. That is, we can write it here on simplification 6x minus 6x 6 to the 12, 6x minus 11, 6x minus 11, and 2x square minus 11x plus 15 whole square. Then plus we have to write here y0 also, the value of y0 also. So the value of y0 will be 0.69315. Now then u1x, that is 4x square minus 20x plus 24 whole square, and multiply by y1, that is 0.91629. Now next y2x will be 1 if we calculate it. Okay, so it will be minus 18 plus 1, plus 18 plus and plus 1, it will be 19 minus 6x and 2x square minus 9x plus 10 whole square, and multiply by y2, that is 1.09861. Now what about v0 x? v0 x, okay, v0 x will be plus x minus x0 will be 2, and L0 square x, L0 square x will be 2x square minus 11x plus 5 whole square, then multiply by 0.5. Okay, then plus x minus x1, that is 2.5, and multiply by L1 square x, that is 4x square minus 20x plus 24 whole square, and then multiply by y1 dx, that is 0.5. Now further x minus it is v0, v1, v2, so it will be x minus 3 and L2x square, L2x square, okay, L2x square means 2x square minus 9x plus 10 whole square, and multiply by 0.333, which is the required Hermite polynomial of 5 degree, which fits the data, which fits the given data, which is actually asked in the questions. So there is no need to simplify it further. Actually, it is very rigorous and difficult to compute all these values. So you can leave it here, and it will be considered as the answer. Now, if you want to compute the value of ln 2.7, what does it mean? It means that there is a given value of x. Just compute the value of x in this formula, then you will find the value. It's like 6 into 2.7 minus 11 and 2 into 2.7 square and minus 11 into 2.7 plus 15 whole square, and then multiply by 0.69315. So similarly, put in all the expression the value of x and just press equal in the calculator. You will find the desired answer. I think the answer should be 0. Answer should be, and the answer is 0.993252, which is correct to 6 decimal places. So guys, I hope you understood it well. If there is any issue or any problem regarding the Hermite interpolation, then ask me in the comment box, and comment me in the comment box for your suggestions. And like, subscribe my YouTube channel and share the video. Thank you very much.